I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
No idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
Oh, that hurt.
And he evades the attack.
Boom, nothing fancy with that boot.
Looks like that really got him there.
He's learning just how unforgiving the Elimination Chamber is. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick. Bam! Right to the gut. What a shot.
And he avoids what was coming.
Forward smash!
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Up the rope he goes. Oh! And completely missed the mark.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Backslide, shoulders down, and a kick out. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Rear European uppercut. Brutal boot.
Arm wringer applied and followed by a lariat right to the face.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Big boot on the mark.
Boom.
Back to Chase. What a counter.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Launched right out of the ring. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Cover! 2! Yeah, but that was only the first fall. Still a lot of time left in the chamber. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher!
And again, and again.
Nothing's going to stop him.
Ooh!
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, big boot. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Will that close Andre out? 4 superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
Slam. Such impact.
We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
What a display of strength here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Such underhanded tactic there.
Look out.
Snake eyes. Big boot. This could do it. Still only got one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Powerful kick. Ooh.
Arm wringer applied.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom. Bam! Elbow to the face. And Jensen dodges that one.
Set him up for the impressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Not looking good in this position. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Can that finish Nathan?
2.
Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could still go any way.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He quickly slides into the ring, taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. And Jensen gets that turned back on him.
Firm control.
Jaw-shattering boot. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate. And that can end up putting Brooks on shaky legs for a bit. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Oh, man. Boom, what a kick. Ooh. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Ooh. Steering clear there.
Arm wringer applied. And look out. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Not quite enough to put him away. Oh. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Jensen's down, and he might be out.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Counter. He knew just what to do. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes!
You can't see me.
5-number shuffle.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Lift off. 5-star frog splash.
Hudson won't come back after that.
I think that's it. That must be it. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you are NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents, the Dominator, AK-47, Sultan, and Tammy.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
That's a good tag.
Oh, my God. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He kicks out before two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Oh! Ah, kick! Nasty kick.
And he avoids what was coming.
He's able to counter that.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Tag, there it is. Clothesline.
And she makes the tag.
Big boot. Boom.
Dodges away.
Big clothesline. Maybe not, maybe not.
An early kick out for the challenger.
Staying in this one.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Oh! Oh, a kick! Wow! Arm wringer applied. And look out!
Oh, and fights back. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
Kick right to the face. Oh, ouch.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And there's the tag to Seth Rollins.
Rollins looks determined. He's in for something bad.
What a counter by Rollins.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Rollins got out of the way.
Running knee lift.
You saw that being telegraphed. Big boot! Oh, man. Steered away there. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Big boot.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. And he gets directed into the corner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Seth retaliates.
Dueling reversals. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! The champ might have just sealed things.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
There's the tag.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has the tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Dominator, AK-47, Sultan, and Tammy.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.